It's a beautiful day for some baseball here in Oakland, California. Ohtani already taking his swings, and a great crowd on hand for some Saturday night baseball. Mitch Spence takes the field with the rest of his soldiers wearing the classic athletic white uniforms. Right in the sun. A nice applause from the green and gold faithful. They know what happened last night, hoping that the A's can replicate that tonight.
Ohtani has a leadoff walk, so he's reached base safely in 8 consecutive games.
Well, Spence out of the stretch, delivering to Teoscar Hernandez, with Ohtani breaking for second base. Throw down, not even close. Stolen base number 29 for Shohei Ohtani. So he extends his single season career high. One more, he'll be a 30-30 guy.
Well, it's amazing. When you get close to Shohei Ohtani, you realize how massive of a man he is. And yet it only takes him about a step and a half to be full speed when he's trying to steal a base.
I think Mitch Spence and company want to keep the Dodgers off the board early this time. To center field. Bleday is there. He makes the catch. Ohtani is going to try and advance to third. The throw to third is up the line, and Ohtani will advance safely to third base. And now one is down in the top of the first.
Well, and even with the stumble from Ohtani, but what you got to think about is how hard this ball was hit from Teoscar Hernandez. J.J. Bleday, not a ton of time to be able to get back, so he's kind of just got to hold his ground, let the ball get to him, and hopefully be able to put enough on it to get Ohtani at third, but not the case.
Almost 1,400 OPS the last 12 games, and yeah, 4th in Major League Baseball batting average since the All-Star break, and just the comfort, the ease.
And he got Lux looking. Dropped in a curveball at the bottom of the zone. A big strikeout to start this game.
You are right, Chris. You're looking for some swing and miss here. You do not want Gavin Lux to put it in play.
You're talking about Will Smith being dropped a little bit in the order. He's still in the cleanup spot. And of course, this first inning will come down to him.
0-1, bouncy ball to short again. In front of it is Schumann. Gloves throws the first, and the A's survive Ohtani's walk. Stole a base, and getting to third, they strand him.
Well, that's Jack, and Jack is back. Jack Flaherty back where it all began. First rounder out of Harvard Westlake High School out in Southern California. Finds himself in a Dodger uniform. There was a lot of, I think, anticipation on where Jack Flaherty was going to end up, knowing that he was available and how well he was throwing the baseball.
And Flaherty really hoping to add a jolt to this Dodger rotation.
That's going to drop into right field for a leadoff hit. Good 2-strike approach. Lawrence Butler gets the board and starts off the A's offense in the first.
Andujar, who's a .340 hitter at home, and he's hit it 7 straight here at the Coliseum.
Pokes the bat head out. That's going to drop down for a hit. A pair of 2-strike hits for Butler and Andujar, and the A's are cooking in the first.
Now, Jack Flaherty has allowed 3 or fewer hits in 3 consecutive starts. The first 2 batters he faces in Oakland have hits. Not hard ones, but hits.
And Bleday pops this one up, foul third base side. Long run for Kike. He's got tons of room over there. He'll make the catch for the out.
Those ballparks, that's out of play. That's into the stands. Not here.
Brett hit number 27 last night. A shot to straightaway center off of Joe Kelly. 5th in the league in home runs. He's 3rd in RBIs with 79.
At the knees, called strike 3. Got him with a fastball at 95. Rooker's upset, and he is letting home plate umpire Alex Tosi hear all about it. But it'll be a strikeout, his first one of the night for Flaherty. 2 men down, and the catcher Shea Langoliers is up.
Struck him out. Back-to-back Ks.
Touching 95 that time, and he comes back and prevents the A's from scoring. They strand 2.
Now Ohtani, the batter, his stolen base in the first, his 29th of the season. The last time the Dodgers had a 30-30 man was 2011. Matt Kemp.
Swung on and missed. He got him on the slider. So Ohtani strikes out. 3rd strikeout for Spence. That's a big out. 2 outs in the 3rd. Here's Teoscar Hernandez as he gets Ohtani. And here's Hernandez, who flied out to Bleday in center field in the 1st inning.
Check swing, blooper. That'll work and drop. Biggio held up at 3rd. Hernandez hustling for 2nd. I mean,
It's your normal double.
Yeah, Statcat's broken.
A check swing. He was trying to stop his swing on a slider that was on the outer half. and the ball hit the barrel and just jumped into right field. Gavin 0 for 1, struck out looking. He's got a 7-game hitting streak going. Dodgers need him to come through here. And Lux lines it to left. That's a base hit. Biggio scores. Around third, Hernandez. He comes to the plate and scores. And Gavin Lux comes through with a 2-out, 2-run single. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0.
Well, we mentioned that Lux has been one of the really hot hitters, maybe one of the only really hot hitter. And with runners in scoring position, the best average in his starting 9 tonight. He's hit .325 with runners in scoring position.
Why Jack Flaherty? Why go get him? The Dodgers were not shy about wanting to bring in someone who could start in the postseason, and he's put that on display his first outing so far. Look out! Liner off of Flaherty to third base. Kike double clutches, and Brown's going to be safe. But the biggest thing is how much did that hurt Jack Flaherty? Thomas Albert and Dave Roberts both out of the Dodger dugout quickly to check on their new starter. Okay, so Thomas and Doc head back to the dugout. Jack gave them all clear. Another 2-strike hit for Oakland, and that one the most painful for Jack Flaherty. Breaking ball to get Toro.
So another strikeout for Flaherty, and for Jack, that is his 5th strikeout of the night.
2 on for Kevin Biggio.
Dropping into right field. In comes Butler, still charging, slides, and he got it. That's some great defense from Lawrence Butler, covering the ground and keeps it a 2-run game.
So now the Dodgers need to find a way to prevent the A's from scoring. Langoliers a .280 hitter with the bases loaded.
Bouncer left side. Kike comes in, throws home. 1 out. They stay loaded. Flaherty get him back. He's got a battle.
Swing on and miss. Strike 3. Struck him out with a curveball.
From the bases loaded with nobody out to now the bases loaded and 2 outs.
Swung on grounder right to the shortstop. He was shaded up the middle. Ahmed has it. Throws the first, and the inning is over.
What a job for Jack Flaherty. Dodgers looking for some insurance here in the 8th inning.
Kike to left field. Get down. It will. It'll get all the way to the corner. Dino's waving Jason home. There, relay home. Hayward slides safe. Kike to third. 3-0 Dodgers. Finally, the bottom of the order getting involved here in game 2.
And Paez hits one past the shortstop into left field, a base hit. Kike will score. It was a rocket down to Schumann at short. He tried to get a glove on it, just not quick enough for the hard hit baseball that came off the bat of Paez at over 104 miles per hour.
And a 2-strike hit.
Shohei Ohtani will lead off. Dodgers with a 4-0 lead. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Second hit of the game, 131st hit of the season for Ohtani. Ohtani leads at first. 0-1 count to Teoscar Hernandez. There goes Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Throw down. Not there. It's into center field. Stolen base. Number 30.
First Dodger with 30 and 30 since Matt Kemp in 2011.
Ahmed Rosario. See what he can do here in the 8th with 2 on.
Rosario bounced up the middle, goes off the glove of Hernandez. Ohtani gonna come home. He'll be safe without a play. The Dodgers add on in the 9th. Now Will Smith to left field. That's down for a knock. Hernandez hustling home. He's in. RBI single for Smith. And that reaction from Clayton McCullough says a lot, doesn't it? He needed that knock. First and second still. Jason Hayward to center field. Another one. Rosario racing in.
He will score standing, and the Dodgers have really opened it up in the 9th. It is 7-9.
Sorry, 3 runs in the 9th.
Now Kike fillets one to right field. This train's not stopping. Here comes Smith. Stop sign for Hayward. A snowman on the board in Oakland. Bounces off Langoliers. He can't find it. Hayward's in. Kike up to second.
It's 9-0 Dodgers.
Yeah, wild pitch, and it was not received particularly well either.
Ahmed on the ground and by Hernandez. Ricocheted off the mound into center field. Kike scores. The Dodgers have double digits.
Well, Chris, the A's have got a little work to do, and they're going to get that work in against Kike Hernandez.
First pitch to Langoliers. left center. One away.
And for Kike, this is his second pitching appearance this season, his third career.
This is long run for Rosario. Foul territory by the bullpen, makes the catch. 2 pitches, 2 out for Kike.
Like, just sign me to the bullpen.
Well, now he's got 2 outs on 2 pitches.
Rosie, though, that was awesome.
That's 2, boys. 2.
Swung on, ground ball to short. This should do it. Nick Ahmed sidearms to first, and the Dodgers shut out the Oakland A's tonight. It is the 10th shutout of the season for the Dodgers.